Howdy fellas, welcome from this side especially. Hope you're all ready for this, because I know I am as usual. So good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or even good night if you're in the same time zone as I am, as the clock already hit midnight here. And of course, it's time for Horizon 6. So welcome massive to all of you guys, amazing legends that have been coming from my previous channel, and a massive welcome to all of you new joiners. You're all more than welcome to experience this game with me. And as I was doing the settings right now, because there is no how should I say, reason to clickbait you, I'm gonna play on the hardest difficulty on my T300 RSGT here on the hardest settings. So hope you guys are ready for this, because I know I am as usual, and I want to make sure everything is looking properly here on this end, which I hope they do look. Let me know in case it doesn't look that well or that properly. And without any further ado, let's go fellas. It's time. Now, I'm not sure what this is. I hope it's not going to be reading my screen or such. But let's go. Custom. I already made my settings. It should be fine. Like no assist, no anything. I'm playing with, as you've noticed there, on Unbeatable difficulty and realistic controls. I'm having my input, my real-time inputs on my pedals, my shifter here. So we should all be fine. So let's go. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm going to be quiet during this stream because I want to enjoy this and experience this with this muted. So I'm not going to be saying anything during the introduction, so we can all enjoy it together. So keep that in mind, that I will not be saying a single word during the introduction of this game. But we are going to wait for optimizing for now. So what do you think, guys? How do you think this game is going to be like? Because I believe it's going to be fun. So, yep. Let me make sure that everything is working properly here, which I think it is. Waiting here for the final percents. And yes, I couldn't manage to do it before, like to just Alt F4 the game and just come back to it. But man, this is going to be amazing. I've been seeing the IGN review because they received the key early than us, the players, and they actually gave it a 10 out of 10. Alright, it's starting. No, nothing said from me. Let's just enjoy this together. I'll be even muting myself to make sure that I'm not hearing my breathing or something. I want to have an original reaction after the introduction ends, because I'll have to drive and such. But let's enjoy Tokyo together, guys. I am ready. I hope you are ready as well. Let's go. Whenever that will start, I guess. Thank you, Mihai. Thank you, everybody. Welcome again. Let's go.
You won't hear this until you land. But you are going to love it here. I have so much to show you. There's just not enough hours in the day. And guess what? Jordan will be here anyway. I've been busy getting everything ready. I've got the sofa. I got the garage all set. Oh, he's here. Gotta go.
Everything May said is true. You would not believe this place. See you very soon. Gotta go.
There's a huge event this weekend. Legends from all over making their way to the festival. It's gonna be on another level. I hope you're here in time. Let me know when you get this.
So if you're listening in your car or you're kicking back on the bullet train, well, enjoy your day.
air and boom, landing towards the sleeping left-hander. Hunting down that purple wristband as he heads into the scramble section. But it's not over yet. He's into the final stretch now. Finish line in sight. Cryogenic engine cooling initiated. Hydrogen igniter on. Weather condition optimal for launch. Onboard system calibration check complete. All systems are main engine start up.ミッション担当発射が成功したというホライゾン放送映像を軌道に乗せることができました。
Alright, Horizon, it's your boy, Scotty Tyler, here at the festival site. What a day. We've seen wristbands, legends, rockets, and now a legend convoy headed for the festival. And leading the way, the amazing 2025 GRGT prototype. Oh my word, just look at that thing. Everyone is going to the festival tonight. Legends made at Horizon. In Japan.
That wraps up events for tonight at the festival. If you're out in the crowd wondering if you're legend material, the Horizon qualifiers are starting soon.
Bro, that was amazing, I have to admit it. Yeah, I didn't speak anything during the introduction because I said I will not say anything. But I have to admit it, the cars are feeling much, much better in this game compared to Horizon 6. Like, controller-based, amazing. Graphics, amazing. So, hello to you everybody, awesome legends, Mihai, Lucas, David, Tina, Adi, and everybody. Vexer, hello, what's up? How are you doing, everyone? Glad to have you here on my first ever stream on this new channel, or if you've just joined for the first time, welcome to my playground, my friends. This is not just a place where I'm just calling it a YouTube channel. It's a community that I'm going to be building with you guys as we are progressing slowly by steady, one step at a time, or the way we make a foundation, one brick at a time. So, no worries, David. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming here to the grand debut of my new channel. And let's pick our character here and move on. Yeah, I know the sound is a little bit low. I'll be just fixing that. I don't know. What should I pick? I'm going to just pick a preset. I don't know what I like, though. It's always been like that. You know what? I don't really like the default. Something else, probably. More... with a different style. Why this looks like it's so beaten up? Like this guy is looking like that has been suffering more. Okay, you know what? This one looks good. Yeah, I'm gonna pick this guy. Fine. Oh, I can actually preset more than that. Yeah, I like this. Good. Prosthetic arm? No. No, no those. See him is good. Your character, whatever. Thank you very much. What do I want here? I wonder about something. Wow, so many names you can pick from. This is a bigger list of names than the way it was Horizon 5. I have to admit it. How are you doing, Vexer, as well? Welcome back again. I'm doing amazing. I did manage to sleep before the show, so I would be able to host this stream exactly when the game releases. I think I'm gonna call myself Oscar, just for the fact that it's like the Oscar itself. Ha! Choose a girl, nah. Arthur? It's fine. I'm just gonna be calling Oscar myself. I want to change the sound settings a bit so I can actually increase them.
Hey. I can't believe we're all here. Make yourself at home. Whatever you need, just ask.
Hey. Oh, we've talked about this for so long, and it's actually happening. So, what's next, May?
Glad you asked. I know the two of you dropped everything to be here. So I got you both a little care package. Everything you need to make the most of your time here. First things first. When in doubt, explore. I've been back here 5 years already, and I haven't even scratched the surface. So, take this journal and document everything. I can't wait to see what you both discover. And I expect photographic evidence. Of course, if you need a guided tour, I've got you covered. I'm sure you both want to earn some cash. But with your driving skills, finding a job will be easy.
Tell me, what's the local racing scene like?
How about street racing at night in Tokyo City? And if that wasn't enough, I have one word for you. Touge.
Oh yeah, let's go! I would definitely enjoy some Touge. Because this is Tokyo, of course you're gonna have Touge races.
This is great, thanks. We couldn't do this without you. Though someone forgot to bring a car.
Don't worry. I got you. Prep these myself. And what's mine is yours.
What? Oh, okay, I know what I'm picking. I think it's pretty obvious what I'm gonna pick. So, yeah, we are gonna just... What is this? I mean, I know it, but still. Celica is gonna be for dirt racing. Well, I'm not expecting to be so much dirt racing, so I'm gonna go with the Silvia. The fans know why. We are in Tokyo, we need an actual Tokyo-style vehicle, so we need the most one, the most known Nissan for this.
I got the Silvia fitted out with the original Rocket Bunny body kit. Hit up a road race and make a statement. Make this plate your own, just so we know it's you.
Alright, in this case. Well, I'm just gonna name it the usual, the way I had it in Horizon 5 as well, so it shouldn't be a problem. Actually, wait, so it doesn't ban me or something, I wanna just do this. Just to make sure. I'm not sure if it's a okay, wait, never mind. Yeah, I want to do it once, never do it again, you know. So I'm gonna be quick about it. But actually, you know what? I don't think it matters. Fine. It's fine. Let's do it like the way we should actually be doing it. There we go. Accept.
Yeah, okay. Very funny. But no. And you know why.
Ah, whatever. Whatever. So it is the same as in the previous game. At least this time it warns you. Well, I'm gonna do it the way I was doing it on... on Horizon 5. So it should... Jesus. Satisfied, game?
Okay, that works.
Good!
Let's head out. I have something lined up. First stop, Tokyo City.
Sounds good, mate. Lead the way.
Okay, I need to actually increase the volume, so let's do the default car focus. And do this to 80%. Or 85 for now. Fine, 100 it is.
On the block party, word on the street is the Horizon qualifiers are coming in hot. I'm heading out to see what's going down while you enjoy this jam.
Welcome to Tokyo City. There's a buzz around the place right now. I'll show you around, but stay close. Events are getting set up all the time. We'll have to navigate some, roadblocks. Just follow me. I know these roads like the back of my hands.
Wow, this really drifted the vehicle. Hey everybody, welcome. How are you doing, my friends? Yeah, I'm gonna try doing some drifting with this. Looks fine. It's very slippery.
Roadblock. Change of plan. Take a left through the stadium.
Oh yeah, before I'm actually continuing, I'm gonna show it for you guys. There is no clickbait or anything. I'm actually playing with the hardest difficulty and realistic settings here, as you can see here. So I'm not kidding. There is no clickbait, no anything. I'm the kind of guy that like doing this even blindly on the harder or the hardest difficulties. And that's what I'm doing right now. So it's pure gameplay here. It's pure gaming from my end here. So just so you know, whenever you're gonna be on my channel, watching the streams, it's never gonna be easy or normal modes. It's either hard or the hardest. Nah, it's fine, Vexer. I'm gonna leave it the way it is in my play right now.
Tokyo Tower? Whoa! Never seen it up close before.
I don't really like doing things the easy way. I always enjoy the harder way. Because whenever you are playing on the harder way, I actually feel like you're playing the game.
Alright, let's head along Ginko Avenue.
It's better to just retry on a harder difficulty than retrying on an easy difficulty, you know? Because you feel like you're actually been doing your best. And the game was pushing you to the limits.
Left here.
So we'll see how it's gonna be in our first race. But from my opinion, I would say that the car is much easier to control. Especially on wheels. On racing wheels, the way I'm playing right now.
Watch the oncoming traffic.
Okay, let's do a drift. Nailed it. Easy slide.
Listen, I've got us three a chance to race around a new Horizon event route. It's just a taster, but hey, surprise, we'll be meeting up with a couple of my friends. They're the ones who helped me organize this.
Right? No, it's okay, Vexer, no worries. You didn't miss too much.
Introduce Yuji-san and Keiko-san. When they're not at the workshop perfecting their builds, they help set up races for the festival.
Please, just Yuji is okay. We have a new route here, ready for testing. We need you to make sure it's fun. Make sure it's Horizon.
Plus, it wouldn't really be Horizon if we didn't make it a race. So, up for it?
Of course. Do you even need to ask?
Well, I also need someone to test the tune on my R32.
Remember, this is a race. So, no holding back.
There's something else that I still need to do. So I'm gonna just pause quickly here the game. Okay, I need to disable my filter that lowers the background music because the game is already too low. How am I doing, awesome? I'm really happy that I can kick my first stream on this channel with a game that's just released and it's pretty popular and known. This should be better for you guys as well to hear, because you already can hear me properly, but the game is so low even with the highest settings, so that's a big minus for me if I have to say myself. But otherwise it's fine. I enjoyed the gameplay so far. So far so good. For a racing game, you can't even expect more. And apart from just kicking my first stream on this channel with this game that's pretty popular, it's also one of my favorite genres of games, the racing ones. So it's a win-win situation. Alright, our first race on Unbeatable difficulty, and looks like we are doing well so far. Almost getting to the first place here. And I really like the fact that we finally have progression. A bigger progression than the way it was in previous Horizon games. It gives the vibes of the first Horizon 1 and 2. Then we finally have progression, an actual story. Yeah, and whenever I'm doing those weird hand movements, I'm just counter-steering, guys. It's normal to happen. It's a realistic thing. It's not just because I want to show off or something. When you're playing the racing wheel, you have to know how to counter-steer, otherwise you can't keep the car stable. It's impossible. Okay, looks like the NPCs are actually on my tail. So I feel like I'm actually playing, so this is fine. And there we go. First win, first race, Unbeatable difficulty. Don't forget, guys, that we are not just here to stream. We're here to make amazing shows together and unforgettable moments, one step at a time. I don't want to call it a channel. I want to call it as a community full of gamers, passionate of everything that I'm doing here, of course. And even if you are fans of the games, or even fans of hardest difficulties, you're in the right spot here. So,
Okay. Looks like the route
I hope I can have you on this entire journey more and more, guys, because it's amazing to enjoy any games on hard difficulties that are not really played that much from what I've seen. People are pretty much afraid to or scared to play blindly on the hardest difficulties, but I'm built different.
In that case, next time we meet, I'll expect you'll have your wristbands. So, go qualify.
I assume the massive lag and buffering are having is big. I don't know. Did you guys encounter any bufferings? It could be because of that, David, what you said. Let me know if it's not playing well. Hey Darkness, what's up? How you doing, bro? Welcome. Looks like we've just hit spring as you joined. Welcome all of you guys to Horizon.
Qualifiers, our path to the festival, and our first wristband. Standing in our way is the Horizon Invitational. So, we need to prove ourselves first. In these qualifier events. Complete enough of these, and we'll have a place in the Invitational. First step on the road to Legend Island. Better get to it. What do you want to do first?
Well, of course we want to continue the racing, so let's do this.
Road race at Shirakawa Circuit. Nice. If we do well there, it moves us one step closer to the Horizon Invitational.
Yeah, I know there are a lot of collectibles and roads to drive in. Actually, you know what? 1 second. New cars have been added to the garage? Oh yeah, because of course. That's one thing that I actually enjoy. I'm sticking on the Xbox platform, even though I'm playing on PC. And because I've played the previous Horizon games, I'm getting from the other games that I play, Motorsport, Horizon 5, Horizon 4, and Horizon 3. I'm getting the iconic vehicles from those ones. So this is actually great. Hopefully it's better. Now, yeah, I hope it's fine for all of you guys.
This is your map. It'll help you keep track of where you've already explored. And it looks like you have plenty more left to discover.
Yeah, that's a big one. Yeah, it's definitely the biggest map I'm seeing comparing to the other Horizon games. It would definitely take me hours to fully travel it. I'll probably do it in a stream with you guys, of course. Because I want to like get everything, collect everything, every piece of those things, those Horizon XP boards, the ones that are probably giving you less money when you are fast traveling, because I know that's an option, and so on. Okay, what is this? Hokubu time attack. Okay, this is different. Of course it's different. It's a different game. I don't know why I'm actually wondering. I'm not trying to complain or anything. Okay, let me pick another vehicle. Something faster, I guess. No. Okay, I actually have more vehicles. Corvette, no. Ooh, what is this? Okay, looks nice. I actually have more vehicles than I expected to have. Because I'm having the premium edition, I'm getting those all. Okay, so we're having the iconic vehicle home from 5. What do I want to drive, though? No. Skyline. I don't even know what I want. I'm gonna pick a Honda, I guess. Let's pick the Integra. My wheel decided to go for some reason.
You found a mascot and smashed it, of course. There's a unique mascot flavor in each region. They offer up credits too, so if you see one, you know what to do.
And we're already in online from the way I see it. I'm seeing other drivers in here. Unless they are bots, but I doubt it. No, they are real drivers, because I went through them. So people are already playing even though the game just released. So I'm normally connected to the online servers right now.
meters. Turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, it's much more comfortable to drive with those controls. It's a big day indeed, I agree. Let me show it to you guys one more time before I'm actually progressing this. I'm not trying to clickbait or anything. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, driver difficulty, Unbeatable, which is the hardest one. Custom assist, I made it as realistic as possible. Manual with clutch, I'm not going automatic or manual with shift without clutch or something. And you're having on the screen already near my wheel camera when I'm pressing the pedals. They're like, you have the bars of it. So everything is real-time inputs, to say more like, on the hardest one. So let's go. I wish the sound would have been much to be able to tune the sound much higher than this, but it's fine, I guess. Actually, you know what? Let me try something that worked in the previous Horizon game. Let's see if it's gonna work here. Let me try this. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but let's see. Nah, it's the same.
Horizon qualifiers start here. See you at the starting grid.
Alright. Well, I'm really happy to have you as well, Darkness. Thank you so much for all of you guys that have been joining from my previous channel to this one. You're amazing, all of you. No matter how many you've decided to join, and even if the ones that are going to be coming in the future, thank you so much for all the love and the support as usual. But for now, let's do this. Looks like for now we are still locked in the solo. We are not actually driving with real players. Probably it's gonna be happening at some point, but I guess we are still stuck in the somehow tutorial area. So yeah, even if I did change to the home cinema thingy, it didn't fix the sound. I guess maybe they will patch it so it can actually sound louder. In Horizon 5 it sounds perfectly. Alright, the settings didn't change. We are on Unbeatable. I'm not gonna tune anything yet. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm planning for this channel because I know I have some experience with tuning vehicles. I'll be taking vehicles that I'm having in my list, and even the ones that you guys are requesting for me to do, and I'll be making shorts with each and every one of the vehicles, slowly and steady. So keep in mind that I'll be having those shorts, streams as well with this game, and of course some other genres played on the harder or the hardest difficulties. So I'm gonna be making a mix of live streams and shorts. So it's gonna be I have a good plan for this channel, so I hope you guys will be joining me during the following days, weeks, or even years. And hopefully we can connect even more than just streaming, because we are not just to stream here, my friends. We're here to make amazing shows, wonderful memories together, and hopefully we can learn a life lesson or two, you know. So yeah, I'm having a big plan to increase this community, not just the channel, the way people like to call it a channel, but I want to call it a community. And let me know, guys, I'm not sure if there's anyone that actually been doing. I think I might be one of the first ones that are actually playing this on Unbeatable straight. I don't think there's anyone else right now that's playing on Unbeatable difficulty. It's better to be just playing like this and fail instead of playing on the easier ones and fail, you know. It's probably, on my case, it looks a bit embarrassing. I would rather just retry and restart. Darkness, I really appreciate it. Feel free to join, guys, and don't forget, in case you're gonna miss it, I'll be trying to give you guys some highlights as well. The greatest moments that happen in the stream, if there are any, I'll be making highlights for you guys, so you can catch up with the important parts. And also, whenever I'm ending a stream, I'm adding timestamps. Like I'm taking the time, like 30 minutes or even an hour, before after I'm ending a stream. Oh my god, I'm focusing too much on speaking instead of playing. That is fine. I will be just restarting and be focusing only on the race after, in case I'm losing, which it might actually happen. I will be giving you guys highlights as well. Crazy moments that happen in the stream, and I will be redirecting you to the stream that happened, so you can actually watch the full show too if you enjoyed the highlight, of course. So yeah, big plans are coming for this channel. I didn't blindly just do it without a plan. Yeah, okay, let me try this again. And this time I'm gonna be quiet so I can focus on the race this time. As much as I love to interact with you guys, I want to focus and actually be doing the best version of myself while playing. So let's go. Whoops. I think I might actually have to tune this car because it's stuck right now. And I think I have enough money to do it. I'm gonna go to customizations and do our first ever tuning live. Yeah, okay. Let's quit this event and go to the garage straight. And I'm gonna try to upgrade it. Yeah, you can't do... this car actually needs to be tuned. Okay, what's happening?
Hello, I'm Anna, your automated natural navigation assistant.
Of course.
Let me run through the new features in my latest software update.
Oh, wait a minute, I disabled Anna. Is this gonna let me progress? Nah, you must be kidding. I've actually disabled Anna before, like the software system. I mean, and it's not doing anything. Wow, I might have soft locked myself here. Okay, never mind.
Latest update. You can now utilize the auto drive feature, drone mode, world builder, and the what's next suggestion feature. Let's explore that now.
Somehow it did by itself.
Here I will recommend what you should do next. You haven't qualified for the Horizon Festival yet, so I've recommended a qualifier event for you. Select it, and I'll update your route.
Alright, David. Take care. Okay, so it looks like it was enabled back. So to the garage we go. My Horizon, return home. Please. Yeah, see you soon, David. See you later, I guess.
Back, Oscar.
So let's see what we have here. Car pass, car packs, no thanks. Upgrades and tuning, please. Auto upgrade, no. Custom upgrade, please. So let's see what we have here. I'm gonna keep it rear wheel drive. No. Wait, it's already C500. Well, we're gonna make it B in this case. Semi-drift. Okay. Off-road drags, no. Nah, let's have it. How much might I have? 52k, so I should be fine. Yeah, this car can go even higher than that. So let's see. Nah, this should be good. Like with the race transmission. I have enough? Yeah, I do have enough. It's fine. And sport, rally, race differential should be fine. Brakes. Okay, this is already on race. Already installed. Perfect. Yeah, this looks good, I guess. Let me just give it a better flywheel so I can actually get it on. Nah, it's fine. It's already on 599 actually. Oh! Why is this the default better actually? Fine. Default it is. Alright. And now we go to the fine tuning as well. Custom tuning. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let me see here what we have here first. It looks pretty much similar with... yeah, it is pretty similar. Okay, so what do I really want? The acceleration was pretty much alright, so I don't really need... The rotation is fine, it doesn't make any marks on the road when I'm accelerating, when I'm corner exits. So it's good even on the lower ones. I didn't bring any aero. Yeah, I think this might be a little bit too stiff. Let me put this a little bit lower. Give it a 3.6 here and a 4.8. Let's have it like this for now. For springs... this might have faded a bit. Or maybe not. I don't want it to be stuck to the ground. The lowest ride height actually. ARB. It was a bit understeery. So let's put this to 55. But not entirely too much. And this to 41... 40, 50. Something like that. This is okay, but I'm gonna lower this a bit to 6. It's too much. And the acceleration was too low. Let's actually give it lower speed and more throttle input, more acceleration, so we can actually match all the gears. So what's the difference right now? So it was a 588 and now with this 591. Okay, I didn't gain too much, but at least it's better. How is the 0161 actually? The longer gears are gonna be it's gonna reach the top speed much slower, but it's gonna be faster in the corner exits, so it should be fine. And this requires a bit of testing, to say honestly, so I'm just gonna leave them for now like this. Let's have it on 2.2. And if it's good, I will try to post it on the online want to be able to pose. Like, I know you can do it and such. We even have fine-tuning settings you can actually find. Yeah, because I didn't put anything. It's just my custom one. Can I do it from here? Wait, not this. How is the setup? Wait, what's the button? Oh, this is the one. You can save it here. I'm not gonna do it yet, but I want to see how this handles first. So let's see. Let's see if it's actually much more stable. Yeah, but it feels stable. Okay, let's do this a bit. Okay. Doesn't look like it's gonna start drifting easily. So this is checked. Let's see some corners. Okay, this is off-road actually. I don't want to test it on off-road. I want some actual road. Whoa, okay. Okay, corner exit. Oh, it's stable. It's nice. Yeah, it's not gonna be easily. I feel like I'm actually having more understeer actually. Or maybe I was too fast in the corner, I don't know. Let's see on higher speeds if it's... Oh my god, so many traffic cars, I can't properly test this. At least the damage looks more realistic than the way it was in Horizon 5. That's a fact. A fact that's actually more real than it looks. I like the damage that it's happening on this more. I know it's not gonna be a total 100% damage, but it's better. Yep, the car is much more stiffer like this. It doesn't easily lose balance. Earlier in the lower speeds, I was literally drifting in corner exits. Sometimes the neutral is replaced by first gear when shifting. Have you noticed that? Yeah, I noticed. It's been in Horizon 5 as well. Earlier in the introduction, I didn't know exactly what speed I would be in, so I left it on neutral and literally shifted to the gear that was the game, giving me like the game get the car on. So yeah, I noticed it. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the car is not an issue. It shouldn't be an issue. So let's go do that race again. And if we are winning, I'm putting it posted it online for you guys, and that's gonna be our first tuned vehicle. And also, oh, this is a restriction to retro sports car on C. Let me try something else. If it's letting me. If not, I will just do it and try another vehicle. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Well, in this case, I will be just saving my tuning. Regardless, I'll be just resetting the car to the stock default stock version, or maybe remake it. Okay, actually, you know what? I didn't try this. Okay, I'm gonna look on this later. Looks like the game forces me to actually use the C class on that one. So let's go to upgrades here again. Custom tuning. I'll be saving this as a road build. Yeah, the game just froze because I have to type. It opened a pop-up. Road build. Okay. I'll say all around for this. I guess I would say best for handling for this and no description. Let's share it, and also where are my tunings? Wait, I want to give you guys the share code. I can't? Wait, not... I want mine. Oh, my tunes, there we go. Okay, so this is the share code, guys. This is our first build ever. You can copy it. If you have this car, which I think you all do, you can copy it and try yourselves. It's live right now. So feel free to try it, test it yourself. and see how it looks. I'm going to be making a leaderboard as well, because I'll be getting myself a custom track where I'll be testing all the vehicles based on what are their like best times and such, and I'll be doing them on classes. Like it's gonna be a B class road, B class dirt, B class cross country, and so on with other classes as well, like A class, same stuff, S or whatever other classes there are in this. I'll be taking them piece by piece depending on the vehicle, with the most suitable and stable class that the car is for and such, if it makes sense to you. So yep, I hope you guys had time to copy it if you guys want to try it. For now, I'm going to be just reset it to default, because I need to use the C class. But in case I want to like bring it back, I'll just load it from here. I'm gonna just go here to My Tunes and just load it back. And that's it. But for now, let's try our best to do with the stock one. It's not really that well because it's sliding a lot, but I'm gonna try to do it like that. So let's give it this. Can I fast travel here? Oh, it lets me fast travel. Perfect. It's already letting me do it. It looks like it doesn't cost anything this time. Oh wait, it's B class. Never mind. Let's go back and make it C. I didn't realize it went all the way to B. My bad. Apologies in advance. Okay, so we make it C. And now because I already bought some parts, I don't have to pay for them again. It's gonna just give them to me by default. So, what do we want? No, we make it okay, so that's what it is. It's on B by default. And what? Wait a minute. How was this car on C earlier? And now it's on B? Because by the way it looks like... Okay, actually wait, I think I know why. I will just like... bring all down, reset default upgrades. Okay, now it makes sense. It makes sense now. Now it's on C. So let's custom upgrade it. That was the wrong thing. So let's keep the default stuff for now and just increase the put more on the engine stuff. Let's have the clutch, a better clutch actually. Bigger wheels, smaller tires. Yeah, it's okay. Looks like it didn't actually disable my tuning there, from the way I've seen it the first time. Race transmission is fine. Race clutch is fine. I don't think I really need better brakes though, but I'm gonna take them regardless. Race, please. Yeah, because I already own those parts, I'm not paying for them back. I'm just paying for the newer stuff. Weight reduction could be good, but for now let's actually try to get a better engine. Okay, that's gonna give me more power. The acceleration is still gonna be a bad one, I guess, but I guess it works. Let me see what I can actually do with better. Engine block, nah. Oh, I could actually turbocharge it, but more than it already is, but nah, it's fine. Okay, this is gonna be perfect. Let's try it like this. Let's do the custom. I think the tuning has been reset. Yeah, it has been reset. So I'm gonna remake it again, I guess. I'm gonna still leave this the same for now. I guess they're pretty much okay. Don't really have to soften them too much. The ride height is fine. I like it the way it is. 5, it's okay. Okay, let's actually increase the acceleration. It's gonna sacrifice a bit the speed, but it's gonna be faster. Nah, I didn't actually lose too much, so let's keep it like that. Oh wait, I forgot to check the tire pressures. Now it's okay. Gonna make them on 2.2. Felt better like that. And apply and save. No, I just want to apply it. I don't want to save it yet. Did it save though? Okay, it did save from the way I see it. I'm not gonna post this. I'm gonna post it after the race. So let's hope it's stuck on that. Collection journal, I'm not gonna get into this. So let's reattempt that race. Yeah, I think the car is gonna slide. I don't think it's gonna be as stable as it was on my B build. Let's drive it a bit, and after I'm getting the idea.
Exploring if you want, but the qualifiers are right there waiting for us.
Yeah.
When it is
Okay.
safe to do so.
Let's do it. Let's just return. Yeah, it's not as stiff as I want it to be. It was much. I still feel like it's gonna oversteer pretty soon.
In 400 meters, turn left.
People have asked, and yes, it is true. I did bring the car to Horizon Japan. Why not? I tried
Yep, it's sliding. On B, I did it better because I had more control on this. But I think I can play with this. So... okay, wait, I want to do something. I want to make sure that there's not gonna be an issue. Is there a streamer mode in this? Oh, it actually is. Let's put this on. I don't want to risk.
100 meters, turn left.
So I'll be just using streamer mode from now on. Okay, and let me fast travel to this. Looks like I can fast travel from now. And looks like it doesn't charge me anything from the way I'm seeing. So for anyone that just joined, welcome all of you amazing legends. We are having our debut here on Horizon 6 as the game just released for the early access. And I'm doing this on the Unbeatable difficulty and the realistic driving with my racing wheel here and clutch and the shifter. And I'm using, of course, manual with clutch, braking, cosmetic and stuff. You can see it here. I don't have to just read it everything. So let's do this. Let's see if this build is going to actually be satisfying. I'm not really a fan of C-class vehicles. Yeah, it didn't really have a great launch. But let's see how the race goes. Maybe it's better when we are driving. It's trying to oversteer so hard. I might have to stiffen this a bit. Yeah, I'm pretty much trying to correct more the car than just driving it. Nope, this is awful. This is literally awful. Let me just try to do fine-tuning. Okay. I don't like it the way it is. I'm gonna make this a 6. And gonna stiffen the rear, especially. Yikes. Let's try like this. Okay, it felt better. I still try to correct it. I still have to correct it, but it looks like it's much more minor. Yeah, it's still doing it, but it's much more stable. The back is just running here and there a lot. Nope, it's still awful. It's still bad. I'm losing a lot of time because I'm just correcting the car in the corner exits. And on this difficulty it has to be almost perfect. I mean, I could try keep it on a higher gear, but the understage is gonna kick in. And exactly as I've just said. I was on 4K, I should have been on 3rd there. They are already gaining distance on me, the guys in front. I haven't really been a fan of C-Class cars myself either, if I have to say it myself. No, I'm gonna leave it like that. I think it's gonna let me progress. Nah, I need a different vehicle for this. This one just can't do it. Wait, what happened? Did it crash? Ah, wow, the game crashed. Ah, amazing. Back into the game, I guess. I hope my settings have been saved for this. I guess the game didn't like me that I'm doing that. I guess maybe didn't expect it or something. I have no idea. But fine. Who am I to judge? So let me just get back into the game. Okay. Let's get back into it. Still optimized. Wait, did it not keep my settings? I need to check it out. Okay, they kept them. It's fine. For a second, I was scared that it didn't keep my settings. All right, and where's gonna be keep taking me right now? The game.
Welcome back, Oscar.
Okay. I guess it didn't even save. Probably. Customizable garage. I know this is an option right now in this. It's something new. Okay, let's drive and do some other stuff. I'm gonna need a different vehicle for this, but it has to be like the retro itself. Okay, let me just quickly check that it didn't change any of my settings. Okay, so the difficulty settings are the same, the hardest ones. Audio is... okay, fine. Video, nothing changed here. Graphics and performance, nothing changed, whatever. Okay, what else do we have? We have this road race. It's a total rally vehicle. Do I have one though? Let me try. I'm not really a fan of C-class cars.
Dirt races are all about edge of control. Push it to the limit.
Okay, I do have
Surface
one.
Mastery. Handbrake optional.
Handbrake optional? Well, I'm having just a button on my screen. Wow, they pushed me right in. Even the NPCs. God, I'm gonna be dirty as well in this case if they're just pushing me like that. I'm not gonna let it slide. A little touch of handbrake here. So not stopping entirely in the wall. But for now, I'm gonna have to play with what I'm having. Wow, this car is easy to lock in. It's so easy to lock the car in. Even with some gentle brake taps. So there's gonna be a lot of understanding on this game because everything has been changed from the way we knew. It feels much better. I feel I should probably just try pushing more because I've been having that Horizon 5 mechanic in my mind, and maybe I just don't have to think it like Horizon 5 anymore, which I definitely should. Okay, let's try this because let's try this again. Give it another shot. Okay, now it was my bad. I went too far. Let's try different angles as well. I'm pretty much keeping the third-person perspective so for you guys, so you can actually see more. Because if I'm driving like this, people might say that you can't really see too much. Oh, at least we are having more angle. If you guys remember, in Horizon 5 we didn't really have a full... it was like a 90 degrees angle. Now it looks like it's actually been fixed. It's exactly how much you're steering. Yeah, I've tried to cut the corner. I was severely punished for this. Okay, one more attempt. But yeah, for this difficulty, it looks like the starter cars are actually probably meant to be played on lower difficulties. Something that I don't really like, but I guess it is the way it is. But let's not give up just yet. I'm not saying that I'm gonna give the verdict that we have to use the default vehicles, once the slower ones on the harder difficulties and such. Because maybe it's possible. It should not be that impossible. But because I'm sliding everywhere, which is probably totally normal on this raily one, but I think I'm probably sliding too much more than I should slide. Which, of course, it can be fixed in the fine tuning. But this is like the highest that you can set up this car on C. But gameplay-wise, I actually feel like I'm playing the game, so this is a plus. Something that has been passed in my books. I'm already at max speed on the speedometer. Okay, let's see if it's gonna crash again. Probably shouldn't, but let's see. Also, why is my cursor on the screen all the time?
You're well on your way to the Horizon Invitational. Let's take a look.
Okay.
You can track your progress at Horizon in this rather handy journal May gave us. Have a look through it, and then let's head out. Oh, lucky you. Looks like you got a reward.
Okay. Thank you for the credits. Now what?
There is so much to see in Japan, so this journal will help you track your discoveries. As you explore, you'll earn stamps. Kind of like a diary of your journey. Take a look.
Oh, I got a new vehicle. I'm gonna take a look at that.
Okay, Oscar, what do you want to do now?
I can do some online racing, I guess, but not now. I want to get a bigger variety of vehicles first. Retro Shirakawa. Let's try this again, I guess.
Okay, Oscar, I have set your route to the road race event.
Oh, it's already there.
Hey, I asked how you doing, but it looks like you've been busy. Keep it up. Don't sleep on the radio stations out here. So much driving music to enjoy. Have a scan through. Mind your thing.
200 meters. You will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Shirakawa Circuit may be on the smaller side, but it makes up for it by being nice and technical. One to watch your braking points.
Now, if only I could have used my B-class car, which is the tuning that I've done is the stable one. That would have been amazing. But I guess I can't do anything about it. I'm not going to be... Because I can still progress, I'm not going to be removing the Unbeatable difficulty. No, I don't want to quit the event. Let me start it. I'd rather do it like this. Even though I might be forced to do it just because of the fact that you can't actually be winning with C-class vehicles on the Unbeatable difficulty. The AI feels like it's much faster than the class itself. Yeah, it's very slippery. I mean, it's not like I can't control it or something, but the problem is that I'm losing so much speed because of the counter steering. Lost my skill chain, but it's fine. Yeah, freaking drifting vehicle. Too slippery. Look how much speed I've lost because of that. I hate this C-class car actually now. You can't do anything. But the game is stuck to C-class. If I would have been able to use it my B tuning, I probably would have won it. But the game doesn't let me. Okay, Touge Showdown. I'm not gonna do it yet. Okay, let's try a dirt rally one.
I've set your route to the dirt race event.
Oh, is it the same one? I think it probably is. Let's do this one, the street racing one. And see if we can actually use some other vehicles this time. Wow, there are so many drivers in this. All of them are real drivers, not NPCs.
This is a street race. Take any car you want, but be careful. You'll be racing on public roads. So stay sharp and watch out for oncoming traffic.
I could use anything from here, but also there are. It's not S1, S2. There's even R, just like in Motorsport. Okay, I'm gonna take that Honda from earlier. Let's take the Integra one more time. Actually, no, it's too fast. Let's choose something that's not that crazy. Say more like. What do I want though? Hey, you know what? Let's do it actually. What happens, happens. Now I'm not gonna change any difficulty. I'm gonna keep like this. There's also X-Less, alright. Okay, bad positioning here. I hope I didn't miss that checkpoint, I didn't. Yeah, I'm trying everything. But it looks like Unbeatable is actually literally unbeatable. They are rubber banding like crazy, the guys in the first place. But let me try this again. This car has more grip than it looks, so I'm gonna try with pushing. I'm gonna try to push it even more. Did I miss it? Okay, I didn't. Whoa! Thank you, NPCs. They screwed me up so hard there. Yeah, I really have to trust the car. Especially those one. Okay, maybe don't trust it entirely. I was about to lose it there. Thank God for the counter steer. Okay, we're gonna do it like that. It's fine. So yeah, guys. No, don't play on Unbeatable. Just at the very beginning. Get some cars. And after that, try it. But looks like the default ones are not as great on this on the hardest difficulty. Okay, let's try some Horizon play, which is the online thing in this. And let's see how this is gonna go.
You want to be the last car standing. Stay
Already Eliminator? Wait, let me try something else.
Welcome to Horizon Play. Here you can face off against other competitors
Actually, you know what?
online in
Let's do an Eliminator. It's fine.
You can earn levels by playing any Horizon Play mode. And with levels come badges for you to show off.
That's a way to actually learn the map better.
The other drivers all the way to a final thrilling showdown.
Hopefully we are gonna get eliminated that quick.
That's a bonus board. The festival crew have placed a whole load of them around to help festival drivers gain a little ground outside of all the events.
Okay, let's look at a bit here. Alright. I guess the water has an interesting texture. I wonder how many players are playing the Eliminator. Not sure if it's gonna give me any matchmaking, but I'm gonna try. Trying my luck, you know. For the Eliminator.
Let me tell you about Forza Link. Forza Link tracks the status of you and the people you meet online, and suggests ways for you to link up, converse, and play together.
Oh! Yo, that's nice. I didn't expect it to actually be in my way, but it was. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna give me any Eliminator. There are not so many players right now, probably, or maybe it hasn't been released yet to everyone. But I don't think it's gonna give me any matchmaking too soon. The map just does give a little bit of vibe of Horizon 3 right now. When I'm driving it like that. Yeah, the Eliminator is gonna work, so I'm just gonna disable it. And try some online play. Actually. So let's do it like that. Custom drift. Nah, let's have some... let's do a Touge Showdown actually.
Touge is a fast-paced head-to-head.
Let's see if I'm having any luck with this.
Use every opportunity to get ahead, then defend your position.
Oh, it worked! It found players. There we go. So this is the newer edition. The Touge. Oh, at least you're giving me some cars. What should I try? Okay, definitely not this one. Looks more off-road to me. Oh yeah, let's take the Evo. I don't really like using default custom ones, but for now I'm just gonna make an exception until I'm actually gonna fill up my inventory with other cars too. I hope it's not gonna be that bad. I hope. Oh my god, I pressed something. Never mind. Let's go. First gear. Oh wow, okay. That was too fast coming from him. I'm gonna use a bit of handbrake too. Just like that, sliding everywhere. That's how Touge should be done. But this is a win-win situation. Yeah, you have to control because it's not the same. You're not having like, it's calculating exactly depending on road condition. But man, I think I'm gonna enjoy Tougeing actually. This is so fun. I mean, I did try Tougeing in Assetto Corsa. I have a bit of experience with how narrow the corners are and how precise you have to be. It's still slippery, this car, but it's actually better for this event. I think I'm gonna be actually adding to the edition Touge builds in this case, guys. So it's not gonna be road, cross-country, and rally. I think I'm gonna be having a Touge special build. I will think about it. But look, being without handbrake, it's not working. I think we had the same car too, from the way I've seen it. Yep, we literally have the same vehicle. So, online race, our first win. Yeah, unfortunately, on my disappointment, it's not really a disappointment, but it's the way the game wants you to be. I think I don't really have to play on Unbeatable on the first races. And when I'm gonna get more cars, I'll be just getting back to Unbeatable. So I appreciate that there is still the slowdown thingy if you're hitting the walls, in a way. I hope the like speed collision zone is in there too. That is, I'm gathering money because to make those shorts with the tunings, I'm gonna need money to do them. But I guess this car is pretty much stable. I don't really have to change anything to it. Well, this is the welcome pack actually. It's not the default Evo. Okay, so it's not really... there are not so many corners in this, so it's probably gonna be different. Yeah, probably the one in front of me is playing for controller, and I don't feel like it's wheel driving. Sorry, didn't mean to do it. Just understeering. Press the handbrake, my friend. Handbrake. Okay, handbrake again. Clutch in. Drift. What happened to him? Wait, did he miss a checkpoint? It could be that. And 2 wins in a row. How? Oh my god, Lucas, how did you manage to do that? That's unfortunate. That's really, really unfortunate, brother. But just to give it a little time, it's gonna recover. Alright, 2 points for me. We are proceeding. I'm not sure why my cursor always shows up. I want to have it away from my screen, but I can't for some reason. You need a new leg? Well, go and get a prosthetic one. It's gonna cost you a kidney, but it's fine. At least you're gonna get your leg. Oh, it does. You're not even doing the third race if it's a best of 3 from the way I'm seeing it. You have been disconnected, not enough players. Fine. I'm gonna try something else in this case. Let's do one more Touge. Road, cross country, road, everyone in the same car. Oh my god, this is actually perfect. You're taking my leg. No, my legs are not for sale. I'm not gonna do it. Let's do a spec racing.
Spec racing is all about the person behind the wheel, individual skill.
Okay, I was.
All the cars are the exact same spec, so it comes down to you and you alone.
This is actually perfect. I'm gonna enjoy the spec racing. If it's the same car for everybody. It's probably gonna be just the same fact that it's gonna be depending on the fine-tuning. Yep, you can fine-tune the cars. A vehicle color, I'm gonna keep it on green. No rank though, I guess I will take it. For now. I was expecting to be ranked. To be having ranked. It was like I've joined an ongoing one, but let's see how this car handles. I guess I'll be playing the story to get money as well. But I'll be still more into Horizon Open, guys, and doing festival playlists. Because I think you've probably already seen the story. Oh my god, this guy's actually drifting nice. Look at this. And I'm doing it in one hand too. I wish I would have the handbrake. One hand drifting. No assists. Okay, clutch kick. Okay, I actually did lose it. But earlier there, I could have actually done it easily. Okay, let me make sure that I'm having the wheel centered. One hand drifting. That was so comfortable to drive it. I'm not having those movements like in Horizon 5 when I was drifting. The car was the wheel was doing like this, and now it's actually been very, very smooth when drifting. This is so much better. So much better than Horizon 5 if you're playing on a racing wheel. Oh, all of them are actually losing control. Wow! The ghost thing actually scared me. Yeah, this is unfortunate. This is really, really unfortunate. But it's okay, I can do it next race. This feels more like a drift tour than a racing one. We are literally using the same car. Probably not even the fine-tuning is gonna help. Okay, thank God I didn't lose speed there. There's gonna be so much to explore on the road, on the map. Cruising this map is gonna be crazy. Okay, we are catching the guys ahead. With this unstable car, we are making progress, slowly but steady. It was unfortunate for the beginning there. I hit that cone, I lost so much time. Yeah, this car is very challenging to drive. Very, very challenging. I think I'm gonna get DNF too because of that. Nah, at least I will keep my position. It's fine. No problem. The drifting saved you so many times, I agree. But yeah, you can't really control... You can't normal drive this. It's impossible. You taught me well. I had the best teacher, you know? Damn. Yeah, I have to wait here until the next race loads because this is online. Oh man, I really wish the sound had been much louder than this. This is literally the maximum setting I'm having and I can't do anything about it. Oh wait, this was ongoing. It was... It wasn't the beginning of the Spec race. I joined mid-race to say more like. But yeah, as I was saying, on my pretty much what I'm gonna do Horizon 6, I'm probably not gonna focus too much on the story. I will think about it. But I feel my playground, in quotes, is gonna be car tunings, a lot of Horizon Open, festival playlists, because I've seen that those are still for some reason. And I don't know, maybe some exploring and such. We'll see, I will think about it. I don't know. Depends on what ideas I'm having with this game. I will be playing this for a while, for a few streams. Only this. Because we just started, this is the early access, we need to give it our all. And I've seen some news that there are already 2 million of copies. There have been 2 million pre-orders in this. There, another oversteering car. I almost lost control to it again. And yes, I wish there was ranked. To build slowly but steady. Ow. I could have been a dick and just blocked that guy there, but I didn't want to. I'm not that kind of player. Slow, sorry. I need to look. I can't. Oh, bro, what did that guy do? Are you serious? It's amazing how a guy actually screw up and actually screw my race queue in the process. Really amazing. At least I wasn't last entirely. Watch out for Andala, I guess. Not sure who actually was the guy that actually been doing that, but it's fine, I guess. I would have probably got a better position if it wasn't for that guy to bump into me and actually spin me around. Wait, it actually is what it actually is? It could be actually, I don't know. Wow, there is no more in-game sound. Can I? No, it's not working. Let's see when it's gonna load up. It could be just for now. Don't think it's an entirety. Hey, at least people can play how they want this because there is progression. You can even stay only on solo if you want. But I'm more of an online player than a solo player. So that's why I'll be playing the most. Not even in F1. Even though I reached it, I never played the career or something in there. I was only online racing. Making custom tunes, builds and stuff. Prestige 1? I didn't see it. I didn't notice. I didn't pay attention. Don't ram me, guys. Oh my god. Freaking rammers. We barely started, they're already rammers. Oh my god, that was close. That was really, really close there. Oh, okay, I see now how it is in this case, Vexor. I get it now. I did try it, but the car was so understeery that mostly screw me up the race. There was so much understeer going on. He's bumping and ramming others accidentally. I'm not gonna comment on that. It is what it is, that's all I'm gonna say. It is what it is. I could have probably done better, but I was caught there in the train of cars. All of them close to me, started ramming and such. I almost lost control to the vehicle at high speeds. Okay, now we're actually having music. Earlier we didn't have. Now looks like we do. And that's how he's up on third place. Expected, you know. If it is the way it is, then yes. Okay, we're actually having a better starting position this time. From the way I'm seeing. No. Maybe it's streaming is actually having a benefit. I think it does. Okay, or maybe not. I'm not getting an increase in my top speed. Holy Jesus. And this was only the first lap. Those guys are actually running through each other. They are ghosting. Maybe I can win. I can go through them. I can't anymore. It's fine. That was such a bad position. I'm about to lose the car. I didn't lose it, but I lost so much speed. No. Yeah, my sponge is ready. That was a good one to actually be able to reply. Newer edition. Nah, this is not good. The game slowed me down there. Really, really unfortunate. Take the right one. I'm not sure. It didn't feel that the right way is faster. Oh yeah, maybe it was. I don't know. It was decent except for the fact that it slowed me down a lot there. I could have probably secured 5th place if it wasn't for that. I will remember it if I'm getting to this race again at some point, which it probably will happen. But there's gonna be so much exploring in this game. It's gonna take me, as I said, hours to explore all this map. Okay, Spec Racing. This is gonna be our last Spec Racing. I'm gonna move to another mode after this. Test you, yeah, we'll see how this is gonna handle. We are getting into the fast boys here. Let me have first gear here to make sure I'm not starting with 5th. I think it was 5th gear earlier. Well, let's hope I'm not gonna mess the clutch start. We are in the mountains, there is snow and such and stuff. Oh my god, yeah, this car is slippery. Almost lost it. Oh my god, they slammed right into me. Yo, okay. Don't touch the snow. I mean, I knew I don't want to touch the snow, but looks like this is actually a good lesson to not touch it. Which I already did. Oh, this is the famous one that was in the trailer. The famous zone. Man, looks amazing. Well, I will take 4th place for this. He missed that checkpoint. That was its fault. I guess I do have the tendency to miss checkpoints too. But I mean, not missing, I didn't miss any checkpoints, but I have the tendency to actually go closer to the limit of the checkpoint area. Up to a good start, so far so good for the first race. Nice race, thank you. Yeah, I would have easily lose it there when that guy bumped into me. Like, there was a big, massive counter steer coming. And if I wouldn't have managed to counter steer it there, I would have lost it all. But I'm losing a hell amount of speed when this happens. It's a different mechanic here for the controls. Like, it's calculated differently. At Horizon 5 and previously, they were calculated based on the same terrain level. But here it's pretty much depending. Every tire has its way of like controlling. So I was about to lose it there. and that punished me. So I'm gonna have to relearn the game in a way to gain advantage. Oh, okay, too much throttle, too much throttle. Yikes. Ah! God damn it. I literally felt like I was driving an F1 car there. Okay, I'm missing my first checkpoint. I just missed my first ever checkpoint since starting playing this game. Yeah, this car is literally like an F1 car. The car is S-tube. Yeah, but still, it's not stable. It's not my tuning applied to it. But I will take it. Like this. Oh, I had a 121. So I could have actually been on higher position if that wouldn't have happened at all. There were others with 125s in front of me. Yeah, not far off 119. I think I think if I would have actually didn't have to correct the car too much, I could have probably gotten easily a 119. But yeah, that wasn't the real position. If you wouldn't have been shocking me to have to drive it like an F1 car, because that's what it was. Yeah, S2 and such, but still. The way it has the corner exits is pretty much like the F1 vehicles. But okay, let's put that behind and see how can we do in the coastline sprint here. Alright, I will take second place. I didn't get caught in there in the train of vehicles behind. So second place is nice. Being here stuck between the first and third place. A level 8 guy. And third place in general leaderboard. So that means points and money. Okay, I'm gonna quit this one. And let's see what else do we have in here.
Looks like you've been busy exploring and discovering some new places. Here, I'll stamp your journal. These stamps are both rewards and reminders of how far you'll travel. As you collect more stamps, you'll pick up rumors of cars hidden in barns for you to find. Like this one. There'll be new houses for sale too. Did I tell you about my grandparents' old home? Oh, it's quite something. Well, it used to be. Can you meet me there? I want to show you.
Okay. Horizon Invitational. I could probably do that. Yashiki House. We can build the estate. We can look for the hidden garage too. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. But what's here first? Pick up and deliver food across Tokyo City. Tokyo House again. This is that one area. Wheels and pedals are better than controller, YouTuber Rammer. Fair point. Fair point. A time attack, so that's a new transition to it. Cross country, okay. This is the story one, I'm not gonna do it yet. I think I'm gonna do the story once in on stream live as well. Apart from that. But you know what, let's try finding the... Can I fast travel here? Okay, I can. I'm just gonna fast travel here in this case. And go try to and go find that barn. Let me use a off-road vehicle in this case. Oh yeah, let's use this one. 400,000 credits in the bank. I think I have lots. Do I have 400,000? Oh yeah, I actually do have. So yeah, I can actually make builds and buy cars and stuff for shorts. So I'm booked, I'm prepared now. Okay, so let's see where it is, that barn. It's hidden somewhere around here. The car sounds nice too. Okay, that was too much. Yep. There is too much horsepower in this. Okay, let's go through here. Maybe this will be the way. No, it was just well, it didn't lead me to the barn, but it led me at least to that. Okay, let's redeem the rewards. Oh! Nice. A Supra as well. Nice. We can... I have a lot of material to actually be making builds for the shorts. A combination of FH4 and 5. You know what? I did enjoy a lot in FH4 the winter events, but I didn't really like the fact that there were putting a lot of pressure on you. There were no winter tires, if I remember correctly. And it doesn't sound terrible at all. I actually enjoyed this sound. So let's try to find this. But I'm gonna 100% the map. I'm gonna tell you guys.
You can use your skill point here to unlock perks. Every car has its own set, offering unique bonuses. Skill points can be spent on any car you own.
But this is a thing that I actually like. You can actually damage the trees. The bigger ones. I believe there are some limits, of course, but looks like you can damage more. And I didn't check the festival playlist yet, but I'm gonna do it at some point. Will it be? Okay. That's probably not the barn that I'm looking for. Let's try here in the top. Oh, you're talking the sound of Dodge Viper. Well, you've got your answer, I guess. Let's try it this way. I might be going the same way. Yep, this is the same way. Taking a left here. I believe I'm finding it. The game is gonna push me into a cutscene. Yeah, Luxembourg. It doesn't look like it's in here. Oh wait, there it is! That's it, we found it, guys.
I really cannot wait for this one. This find will be the stuff of a legend. Get a camera, get this on record. I can't believe it. The Honda NSXR GT. Do you know how rare this is?
I agree.
Rare, indeed. Only 5 were made. And this one looks like it found its way to an owner, but with no official records on how or to who.
Well, it's in great condition. Looks like whoever managed to get it truly loved the car.
It has a few miles to its name and incredibly looked after. It's mechanically a duplicate of the NSXR, which is rare in itself. The GT counterpart, extraordinarily unobtainable, built to improve their competitiveness in the Super GT class.
Talk about one of a kind. I can't wait to see this on the road. Let's get going.
Damn. Yep, nice, nice. I'm getting a lot of material here to make tunings.
The car's in good condition, but we'll still need to give it a good valet.
So yep, for anyone that's on my stream right now, this is the first barn find. This is the position. Let me actually use my mouse so I can actually zoom in more. That's where you're gonna find it. So yep, do you know the way? I know the way, brother. Okay, I'm not gonna be acting like a horse. Okay, you know what? Now that we are here, let's do a cross country, shall we? Let's give it a go. Let me fast travel to this one. And do the cross country with this car. Let's see how this is gonna go. Yeah, it's very gonna be hard to drive, but we can try. Yeah, I just can't really see anything from the board one, like the cockpit camera.
On the wind farm cross country, you'll be adapting to challenges on.
Okay,
and
never
off the
mind.
ground.
You can't
Lots
use
of
what you
surface
want.
Changes, lots of airtime.
Yeah, it might not actually work because Unbeatable on the lower class cars are not actually that good. But let's see how this is gonna go. Best moment, right? Oh, 6 gears only. Okay. I tried pushing it to a 5th. Maybe it would have worked, but it didn't. The neighbors are gonna appreciate it. Ah well. One messed crop now. It's one better crop later, you know. It's just gonna taste like tires. Well, I will take this. Did better than I expected to be on a first attempt.
This is not a drill. We got the call to the Horizon Invitational. So get that route set, and I'll see you there.
Okay. Let's do this, but not on this car. Okay, let me check the festival. Oh, okay. So we don't have festival playlist yet because we didn't unlock the festival itself. So it's fine for now. Okay, let's try the Volcan. As on our way to the destination there.
Starting line. Though I haven't been able to reach him. What a time to not call back.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Imagine driving sequential vehicles with an H-pad, with an H-shifter. Only I would be the crazy one to do it. Driving sequential cars with H-shifters.
You have arrived at your destination.
The Horizon Invitational is a rite of passage for new Horizon drivers. And I had a look at the M2 you'll be driving. Courtesy of the festival, of course. Very cool.
And you're off. Still got a couple on the grid though. They best get moving or they'll miss the race. Final call.
I wish I would have actually be able to drive the Mustang.
I'm sorry, I'll explain later. Just go, we can make it.
Jordy, you are... Let's go.
That's the Invitational in full swing now. Finally, from the road, they are 3 latecomers, taking it in by just a hair.
That was too close, Jordan. We nearly missed out.
Tell me about it. Thanks for waiting. Is
Welcome to the festival. That was quite a drive. Are all your races that exciting? One of the perks of being the boss is that I get to reward drivers who show real potential. So, these are for you.
Ooh, more vehicles to pick from. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna pick.
So, your choice.
I don't have to think
You know
twice.
what the Evo can do. All surfaces, no drama. If you want a turbo-powered beast, then we have the events to match.
I'm probably gonna get them all anyways, but still, this is gonna be the one that I wanted.
An excellent choice. And remember, you'll get to drive them all anytime you want. Your first Horizon wristband, your key to compete in official Horizon events. First of many on your journey to becoming a Horizon legend. But let's have a look at what's next. To claim this next wristband, you'll need to complete this Horizon rush. To access it, you'll need to prove yourself. You'll be in faster, Class B cars, and here are the events to match.
We even have drag
What will it
races. Danger sign. I wonder if my car is off-road.
Now you're part of the Horizon Festival. We'll reward you with wheel spins. All you need to do is spin the wheel and claim your prize. Give it a go.
Hey, I know we just got our first wristbands, but I'm already excited for the next. The only thing standing in the way is that Horizon Rush event. We've got work to do.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yeah, this is definitely a lot to explore. Okay, but I want to check before. Is this an off-road build? No, it's an actual road build. But this can be still perfected. To have a perfect B class or something. Okay, in this case. Let's see what's in the message center. Gifty super wheel spins. Okay, let's spin it.
You've earned a super wheel spin. More spins and more prizes.
Ooh,
Very nice.
okay.
There's a higher chance to take away a bigger prize with a super wheel spin.
They're already having 522k, so I'm having enough to make tunings for you guys especially, and for me to enjoy, of course. And those are gonna come as shorts, because every car that I'm having right now in my... As you can see here, I mean not really every car, but the cars that are tunable, I will definitely give them a go. And I'm gonna give them like the proper build, the proper class. For example, if this one is A, 656, I'm most likely gonna still keep it in A, for example. Or this one is already good. I'm gonna keep some C classes as well. For this one, I'm gonna try to make it 800. The MX-5, it's a B. I'm gonna make it straight B. You know, those kind of builds. Oh, I can push this back to B. I had left it on C. I already made a build earlier on it. So yeah, those kind of builds I will be trying. I'll be making the Supra, of course. I'm not sure which watch order should I make the shorts though, because yeah, that's my plan. I don't want to like make videos, but I want to make shorts, so I'm gonna make them as quick as possible. And at the same time, I'm gonna need to have a test track to this, where I'm going to be testing all of them, depending on the category. It's gonna be road tunes, rally tunes, and cross-country tunes. And I'm gonna have like the same track for all of them. And it's gonna be on class base, so I can actually have like a kind of leaderboard. For example, the fastest on B, from the way that I tune them, the fastest on A, and so on. It can be like a personal preference here, to say more like, because maybe some of you guys are having different tunes, but the way I'm gonna make them are gonna be like fast and stable. Sometimes being stable is better than just being fast, you know? So I'm gonna make them in a way that they are balanced. And it doesn't matter if it's just I'm doing them on my wheel, because they probably should be the same if you're playing with a controller. I'm not sure for keyboard players, but I think it's probably not the matter, because I've seen like the assets are helping to keep your car stable. But I'm playing as realistic as possible here, so that's probably not the case. So, yep, they're already up for today, guys. I've been playing for 3 hours almost. So we are gonna have this stream concluded here, but stay tuned, as in a few hours after I'm finishing my shift at work, I'll be starting doing the shorts with those builds that I've mentioned, and slowly steady you're gonna see them all. So Thank you guys so much for watching as usual. Vexer, David, and everyone that joined today's stream. Thank you so much for all the love and the support as usual for our debut here. And I will see you all on Saturday in the newer stream because I'm gonna give myself a day of break so I can actually make those shorts, make some builds. So see you all on Saturday, probably around 6 or 7 p.m. European summertime, GMT plus 3. I'll be doing the next stream. Not sure exactly yet. I will schedule it. You're gonna see it all. So stay cool, guys. Cheers. Enjoy yourself. See you in 2 days. Bye bye.
Planes where legends call home. Racing down streets like Need for Speed Prime. Every drift, every turn in sync with the grind. And Forza's world, the F1's rush. Each race, each lap gives a speed craving hush. With twists and laughs, all in the flow. And Black's realm, we're here to go. Until my last breath, I'll keep this ride. From dusty trails to neon nights wide. Laughter, speed, and tales to explore. Black's here, ready for more. I'm here to stay, bringing you the thrill in every way. Adventure awaits from start to end. With every Black's realm, we're here to go. Let it get it friend. Face the night in 5 nights fear, where shadows move and danger is near. We're deep in the battles, into the breach. Every move, every choice keeps victory in reach. Exploring new worlds like in metaphors lands, or facing the unknown with fate in our hands. Strategy, suspense, and moves so tight. In every new game we're